We're live now. It's just talking. Hey, check 1, 2. I like our chances here. All right, let's launch it off. I'm launching it off. Opener starts now.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis. Clownvis.
This is your wake-up call.
We're talking about the great Clownvis.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage.
With Clownvis.
With Clownvis.
Are you kidding me?
And it really is a delicious drink.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the insane clown posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
are live. We're as live as we can be. What's up, Little Erin?
What's going on?
What's up, King Scott's in the house?
Hey!
Where's the
Howdy,
King,
folks?
Where's the King Scott cam? There he is.
Is it too high? Am I too weird?
You are too high, my man.
All right. Does it look cool? I'll move it.
You look awesome. No, I meant physically high on life.
Oh.
You're good.
Yeah, man.
I'm back.
You are good. You look good, man.
Thank you.
King Scott's been flying airplanes all day. Landed right here to Clown Star Studio.
Pretty impressive.
Right on.
Small runway over here.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing this hat, supporting Little Erin. You know, just
Thank
Got
you.
the Los
You're welcome.
Angeles cap on.
yeah.
He
Thank
landed
you.
landed an airplane on our helicopter pad. It's only about 20 feet wide, and you landed a whole damn airplane there.
Yep. Not easy to do, and now removing it's going to be very difficult.
Yes, not smart idea, not
sorry.
good idea in any way, shape, or form. Little Erin, how you doing?
Pro. I'm doing good. I didn't fly an airplane in.
Oh.
I wish.
Yeah.
But maybe I could get lessons.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Maybe a helicopter.
What do you got to do to
go
get
from-
airplane lessons? King Scott, you know anything about getting air? Where do you got to go?
Well, I got a guy.
You got a
and,
guy?
Yeah. If you got a couple bucks, he can get you a license pretty quickly. You don't even have to fly.
You got to
It's
be
a really
kidding
good deal.
me.
Nope.
Nice. Because
That's
see,
how I
I
got
thought
mine.
you'd always have to get like people hold them ransom. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
thought
hold
you-
up the whole
Oh,
wall
yeah.
and be like, give me, like the demands.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah.
helicopter.
Yeah. I kind of thought it was a rich man's game. I thought you got to be kind of rich, but I guess, I guess you could just go to crop dusting school. I don't think them crop dusters are rich.
No.
Nah,
Man.
I don't think so.
Crop duster school.
That's a sliding
That's a
scale.
great. I want to go to crop dusting school.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of crop duster school, happy to be here. Clownvis to the rescue live on a Wednesday night. We couldn't be more excited. If we were more excited, we would be it'd be illegal. We have a big show for you tonight. Of course, our man King Scott, our friend Little Erin, me Clownvis. We got Squeeb in the house tonight too. Getting a hold of all these new cameras. What's up, Squeeb? We're going to be doing, I got a couple games. Little Erin, do you have a game tonight?
I do have a game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I have one too that we all got to play. The stakes, there's no stakes in my game, but it's going to be a fun one. And I got some announcements we're going to make. Also, we have an exclusive, a UAP exclusive. That's a unidentified aerial phenomena exclusive by our man Steve Man 5000.
It's huge.
I don't know if you guys watched the big. There was a new new military whistleblower that came out this week, just this over the weekend, and showed. We saw for the first time bona fide footage. We were all excited about in the UAP community, like me and Steve Man 5000. We were so excited, and then it was
Was it Fuzz Aldrin?
it was Fuzz Aldrin. Yeah,
Oh, that
man,
guy's awesome. Love that.
it was
well,
fuzzy.
you know how they do. You know how they do.
Yes.
They amp it up.
Yeah.
But maybe
Well, they're trickling it out. They want to trickle out the disclosure. They don't want to just heap a bunch of ETs on us. We would go nuts.
that's true.
So it's a
strange.
slow trickle, though, man. But our Steve Man 5000 has been on top of things. He does have an exclusive UAP video we'll be watching in a little bit. Whether it's real or not, hard to tell, if anything is these days.
Right.
But we got a lot to look forward to. Like I said, some announcements and some stuff that I want to cover. First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to everyone at the Keenan Company Picnic. That's what I was calling it, the Keenan Company Picnic. That's Maynard James Keenan and his wife Jen and their wonderful company out there in Cottonwood, Arizona, that they hired Clownvis for the Keenan Company Picnic this weekend. We had a good time out there. Between the last time I saw you here, I flew out there to Arizona, and I performed at their picnic, which was not a picnic at all, but I like saying picnic. And
Make it sound awesome.
yeah, it was fun, boy. A lot of picnic baskets and blankets, but it was fun, man. So a big thank you to you guys and to everybody. I mean, they had a staff of over 200 people that work for all their different companies. They have a winery. They have a fried chicken place. They have a record store. They have a cafe. And the people that work for and not to mention the the bands that Maynard does. He has couple bands that are worth mentioning. Tool and Pussifer. And they're the crew that works for them is just a fantastic group of people to party with. And so thank you guys. And if you ever get a chance to get to Cottonwood, Arizona, do it.
All right. I love that one Tool song.
Well,
I want to watch it all go clown.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
you
that
know
one's
it.
Awesome, dude.
Any song that mentions clowns. I don't know if those are the real words, but
Really?
let's pretend it is.
It is now.
Trying to get a handle on these things, these new dials here. There he is, King Scott. Where are we gonna start it, gang? I want to start it here. Let me tell you this: the Clownvis Patreon has been fun. We got a brand new podcast that dropped Monday. That's episode 3 of the Clownvis podcast, which is very fun to do. They will get longer and more detailed as we go, but the first 3 have been very fun. I think people like them. We got a good response. And Little Erin and King Scott and myself will be, this is exciting, gang, on this Saturday night for Patreons only, having a game night.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
The Clownvis Patreon Big Top Game Drop, we're calling it.
I like that.
Love it.
Big Top Game Drop. As you see here, it's a night of games and laughs and fun, which are 3 things that I like. So this is this Saturday night for Patreons only. Like we promised, man, if you join the Patreon page, you get some special perks. So Saturday night, if you're a Patreon, cancel your plans and hang out with us. We're going to be playing games for as long as we can roll them dice. We don't know what games yet. We've been lining them up. Little Erin, our quiz mistress, has been setting them up, and I got some too. And me and King Scott and Little Erin will be hosting a Patreon game night this Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, which is West Coast Time. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, it's been a long... It's been about 5 years of doing this show. And every time I have to promote or do anything for this show, I have to say Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, and Pacific Time. And in the early days, because I used to see on television, it would say, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 Central.
Yeah.
And you could just say like 1 or 2 of them, and then people would have to figure out the rest.
Yeah.
And I notice other people will say maybe Eastern Time, Central Time, and West Coast Time. And then I swear to God, the mountaineers, the mountain men, give me hell if I don't put the mountain time in there. And I swear, maybe there's 7 people watching in mountain time. Let me know in the comments if you're watching in mountain time.
See
Because-
an old prospector there.
Yeah, you get some some
I was
yodeler.
thinking about that earlier because I wrote today. I wrote that we were going to do that Patreon, right? And so I put Saturday at 7/9 Central. And I just had remembered that. So that's weird that you brought that up.
7/9 Central. That's how Wheel of Fortune said it.
Central. Yeah.
But yet I got to spell it out for these mountaineers. Like the people on the mountain time, they should be used to knowing that it's just in between whatever I'm saying. Do the math. Why do I have to do the math every time? I feel foolish.
I think they're often overlooked, which is weird because they're on a mountain.
Yeah. And they call Central Time the flyover area, but yet Central Time is a pretty standard time to say when you're going to do something, because that should be, you can add and subtract to that.
Yeah, you can say real American time.
Real Heartland of America, Bob Seger time. This is the Bob Seger time zone. Got it? I'm tired of writing all these numbers. And I got to do 7 lowercase p.m., uppercase E-T, comma, 8 lowercase p.m., uppercase C-T, comma. My fingers are tired. I've got.
you should just come up with your own time zone that covers them all, and it could be the Bob Seger time zone or something.
If I got to name it, I would probably call it Clownvis time.
Well, yeah,
I don't know if I would
give
stick with Bob
the
Seger.
credit.
Clownvis and Bob Seger time.
Yeah, Clownvis is easier spelled than Bob. So
CBS time. Clownvis Bob Seger time. All right. Well, now that we have that figured out, that's not even on my list of things to gripe about, but I just griped about it. So, yeah, once again, the Clownvis Big Top Game drop Saturday night for Patreon members. If you're on the Patreon page, we will drop the link there. And if you're not on the Patreon page, join us. It's so fun.
It is fun.
It's so fun.
And the podcasts are really good.
Well, thank you.
They're really inspiring. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I try to be inspiring. And I'll tell you guys, the podcast is maybe not 100% different than this show, but it's how different is it, Little Erin? What would you say?
I mean, really, it's just kind of nice to hear you like storytelling a little bit, giving your advice on things, your opinions.
I try to give advice. I try to give a little history sometimes. You know, I try to. Troy in the comments says, Troy says, love the podcast.
Yeah, it's the same but different. It's hard to explain.
Yeah,
it's the same but more.
It's quieter. It's not as frantic. Yeah, it's.
And I like the financial advice you give.
I don't give any financial advice.
I've been buying a lot of stocks. I've been doing all that
Oh,
stuff.
I think you're listening to the wrong podcast. That's not me.
Uh-oh.
That's the what are you listening to? J.G. Wentworth.
Oh no.
That podcast rips, dude.
Should just piggyback onto Shaq. Whatever he's got his hands into.
Let's get Shaq on the podcast. It'll be Clownvis and Shaq time. Corey says the podcast is very inspiring. Willow says the Clownvis podcast. She just says Clownvis podcast. But yeah, you can see in the comments there is good feedback there. So, and hey, how about this? I want to listen, Little Erin, you know I love you. I think you're great. You know I think that I'm great. I'm the star of the show. I'm Clownvis. But let's give a credit where credit is due for 100% positive feedback to the addition of King Scott.
Wow. 100%?
You would think somebody would gripe about that, but no.
Man, that is awesome. You guys, your fan base is absolutely amazing. Truly grateful to be a part of this.
Well, people, yeah, it has been, and I mean that. In the comments, you guys can let him know, but it's very true. King Scott, it's been 100%. I haven't seen one naysayer, and I'm looking for him, baby. Believe me. As soon as I see,
how could you?
Well, I could think of a couple ways if you have to. I mean, if we have to make it possible. But I think now look, King Scott is glorious. King Scott looks like he's being held hostage in a dark room.
Help. No, I'm free to leave.
King Scott.
Airmail.
This says King Scott, a.k.a. Lieutenant Dan.
That's right.
He has legs. Stand up. Show him you got your legs.
All right,
he's got his sea legs.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
He's on a hydraulic thing like Chuck E. Cheese.
Like a cool old school drummer. I'm gonna spin around in a second.
Yeah, but it's a fun addition to have you here, King Scott. So thank you. I'm glad you live in the broom closet here to make this all very easy and
that
very
means perfect.
Yeah.
The one place you rented that I just happen to live at.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah, thank you. Honored to be here, man.
I do. Before we get too far into the show, I do want to make an announcement, and I'll say this, gang. I am going to be making a slew of announcements in the coming weeks. I have been on the horn with the agency and getting things lined up for 2025. So I will be announcing a lot of shows across the land. But tonight, I am just announcing one show, and it's a good one. It's a big one. It is in... Anybody want to guess where it's at?
Toledo, Ohio.
Oh,
No.
Great guess. Okay, of course it's Branson.
Not Branson. St. Louis.
Oh.
St. Louis, Missouri. Anybody want to guess what night?
Saturday.
Well, I mean, what?
The 14th.
That's right. Valentine's Day. Spend your Valentine's Day with me, Clownvis. Where? At the coolest place on the planet Earth. the City Museum.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes.
Man, what a dream.
I will be doing a special set of love songs only. So don't come expecting to hear Reading Rainbow. I'm not going to do it. Only love songs. I did a Valentine's Day set of love songs a couple of years ago, and I had so much fun with it. The City Museum approached me about doing a Valentine's Day show. I said, yeah, baby. If you are not from St. Louis, you might not know what the City Museum is. If you are from St. Louis, you know. It is not a museum. It is the absolute playland of America. I mean, it's a giant warehouse. And let me just read you this here. It's on February 14th from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. Music by Clownvis with additional tunes by DJ Dot Matrix. You can play all day, party all night. Your event ticket includes general admission for the whole day of the event. It is 21 and up. And at night, when the museum closes at 9 p.m., the adults have access to the entirety of the City Museum. You can go wherever you want, which means you can weasel through the caves. You can go up to the 13th floor and take
roof?
You can go to the roof. You can go to the airplane and the school bus on the roof. You can take the slide all the way down 13 floors, and I'm not making this stuff up. This is actually what the City Museum is like. There will be arts and crafts. You can make your own buttons, valentines, other interactive gifts and crafts and souvenirs, food, beer, drinks, cocktails, all available to purchase, tarot card readings, and more.
Whoa.
And I'll be there. You want to ride that slide? Ride it with me, pal. It's Valentine's Day. So I'm very excited about that. You know, I only do a couple shows, big shows in St. Louis a year, and this is a big one and an exciting one, and I've always wanted to perform there. It's a very circus-friendly vibe at the City Museum, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Man,
Yeah.
what a dream. That
Yeah.
place is absolutely remarkable. Nothing like it in the U.S.
Yeah. And I'll be doing a little promo for it around town, too, man. You might hear me promoing it on the Rizzuto show. Can I come over there, Scott?
Of course you
Okay.
can.
Am I allowed?
We'd be honored.
Just sneak me in under your fur coat or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. And on
Got my key card.
on February 6th, I will be on Fox 2 News.
Wow.
How about that?
Hey.
They don't just let any clown waltz onto the news.
Not at all. Not at all.
Mm.
I'm sad I can't make it to your Valentine's show because I'm not 21 yet.
Oh, you young buck. Hey, we got a couple
Only
of...
15.
We got a... listen, you'll be there. Eight more years. Todd Edwards in the Super Chat says, hello, everyone. I just wanted to say hi and support the Clowny crew. Loving the new studio and love being a Patreon supporter. Says, how was the Pussifer gig? It was so fun. So fun. You know, I did the gig this weekend, and I got there knowing that I was the hired entertainment. Me and a band called the Crotches, which are great. They're from overseas. They're awesome guys, man.
What an awesome name.
Yeah, so I said, what the hell kind of a picnic is this? Look at the Crotches. But it was. I knew I'd been hired to be the entertainment. But what I didn't know, I got there and they had a big table full of cupcakes that all had Clownvis on them.
That's so cool.
And furthermore, the invitation that went out to all the company was a card with a big picture of me on the front.
So cool.
Cool?
A big picture of
Wow.
Clownvis on the front of the card. So they welcomed me with open arms, you know, and I did a wonderful set. Everybody had fun. I razzed them a little bit, zazzed them a little bit, and it was all fun. Another super chat from MJ said, ooh, pipes freezing up in Detroit. But Clownvis to the rescue is warming you up. Man, I appreciate you, MJ. What can we do to warm them pipes up, Scott?
Well, I can come up there and sit on them.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
send.
the old school way to do it.
He's gonna fly right up there in his paper airplane.
Yeah.
And
Like our gas pipes were getting a little cold, so I put a whole bunch of candles under them. Hopefully that'll warm up the gas pipes.
Again, this isn't the best place to get information on what you should do in an emergency, but you asked. So, and there was one other chat. Let me see if I can't get back to it, man. I think it was. Yes, John W. Davis saying all the thumbs must be submitted immediately.
Ooh.
That means that if you're watching this, you have to hit the thumb button, or else, Little Erin, what happens if they don't?
Bitey's gonna come get you.
Bitey.
Middle of the night.
Bitey the gremlin is going to come and get ya.
Yep.
Do we still have that? Watch this. Everybody hit the thumb button now.
Hey.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow.
Hit that thumb button. Look at this. I'm getting messages from from Bozo the Clown right now. We have an announcement that I think we can't say until tomorrow. We're going to say tomorrow.
Oh,
Let me see. Because tomorrow is Pi Day, right? Tomorrow's, no, that's friggin' month from now. Oh, I see. Let me see. Please post tomorrow once you are sure. All right. No, well, I'll tell you tomorrow.
The
And
suspense.
speaking of thumbs, I found out today actually who fathered my thumbs. And the left hand, if you look close, you can tell it's Bill Burr. And the right thumb, Billy Corgan fathered it.
Wow, you're split down the middle.
Isn't that crazy?
You got celebrity thumb on each hand.
Yeah, it looks just like him.
Who knew?
I don't know. It's pretty cool stuff.
Wow.
Makes sense now. It all makes
Wow. Well, thanks for the super chats, gang. I got a quick game I want to play here, guys. Let's play a game here. This is going to be fun. All right.
Okay.
Let's King Scott and Little Erin, you guys can play, but I'm gonna let the chats try to get this. All right.
Okay.
The name of the game is and I came up with this name, the backwards no vowel band name game.
Oh.
Backwards no vowel band name game. And I'll tell you how we play. Okay. You get the name of a band or a solo artist. You spell the name backwards and you take out the vowels. And then you have to guess what the name is, all right? Okay. A couple tips, like I said, it can be a solo artist or a band, and I don't use the, if it's like the Beatles or whatever, I don't put the in there, all right?
Okay.
All right. So sorry, gang. There's no sound in that room. Hold on a damn minute. King Scott?
It just went away.
I can look, man. It's my fault. I kind of like yelling at somebody that's not me.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, no. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me try this.
Yeah. Hold on. You fix it. Let's pretend you're all right. King Scott, fix it.
All right. A lot of typing.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. I mean, you're gonna fix it. Keep going. Keep going.
How's it going?
Almost. You almost got it. Keep going.
Let me click that.
All right, you fixed it. Yeah! Now we have sound in here. Thank you, King Scott.
You're welcome.
Don't let that happen again.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, boss.
Okay. Sorry about that. Not my fault at all. But look, looks like we got some winners right off the bat. Blue Collar Brawler, I think, is the first one that I see. Willow has it. Janie has it. Mike C has it. The answer is, of course, Kiss. That's an easy one.
Great one. I like that.
All right.
Hey.
Number 2. This one's a little trickier. What's that say? Everybody got Kiss. Good job. We started off easy.
Thank you.
This one's a little harder.
This one's awesome. They influenced everybody.
All right. Brandon's got it, even though Brandon spelled it wrong. Precious Juggalo got it, but spelled it wrong. Willow is the first one to get it right, spelling it right. Seedman 5000 got it. A lot of other people are getting it now. The name is The Monkees. One of my favorites, The Monkees. Good job.
They're the best.
They are the best.
They are the best.
I mean, we wouldn't have the Beatles without them.
How could we have anything without them? All right, here's another one. Try this one. This is a tricky one. This is a two-namer. But if you got the last one, you should be able to figure this out. And Willow's the first one to have it. Cookie has it. I'll give you guys a second. Eat the Death Pill has it. Steve Templar has it. Claire has it. It is the New Monkeys.
Yeah. There they are.
I mean, if you got the monkeys, you should have gotten the New Monkeys.
Man.
Yeah. Yes.
They're birds of a feather. All right.
Larry's hair.
All right. How about the Larry's hair? They should have been called Larry's hair.
Good look.
How about this one? Look at that. This one's a long one.
Ooh.
They're thinking about it. The crew here's thinking about it. The chats.
Got it.
Brandon's got it. Claire has it. Booty Muncha has it. Steve Man has it. Willow has it. Steve has it. Pondfish. Everybody's got it now. Of course, it's my homies, the Insane Clown Posse. Whoop, whoop. Everybody drop a whoop, whoop in the comments.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Everybody got that one fast.
How about this one? This one is not as easy. Everybody got Insane Clown Posse very fast.
Uh-huh.
Smarty pants.
Now, what does this one say? Little Erin, you got an idea on this one?
Oh, heck yeah.
I got it.
All right. Whoa, the chat's going blah. You guys are going to break the internet here. Jesus, Chubby Checker Christ. Yes, the answer is Chubby Checker. Wow.
Baby.
The chat just almost shot through the ceiling there, man. God. People are excited to answer that one for some reason.
It's a fun
Look how
word.
pleased he is, though.
Yes, Chubby Checker. He's happy about that. He's happy to be involved. High five.
They know about me. They all love me.
Come on, everybody. All right. We got just a couple more here. How about this one? How about this one? I would guess Little Erin gets it first, but I'm going to ask her to stand down and let the chats try to crack the code on this one.
Got it.
Steve Man got it. Eat the Death Pill says, gasms. That's the right answer, buddy. And boom, look at that. Look at that roll.
That goes through quick, man.
Look at this. This looks like a Walgreens receipt of a bunch of Smokey Robinsons. You guys got it. Great job. Great job. All right, I just got one more. Try this one. Last one. Try this one.
They're all
Anybody?
going to get it. Watch.
Anybody?
Firing it off.
Can anybody figure this out?
Not yet.
Corey Trim is the first one to say it.
Oh, okay.
Willow has it. Not the same response as Chubby Checker, but now everybody's getting it. Yes, it's me.
Yay!
I'm Clownvis. Great job. Great job. Great game, Clownvis. Thank you very much. It is the backwards, no vowel band name game. Thank you.
That's
Beautiful
awesome.
work.
Great game. That's great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just to jump ahead a little bit, Little Erin.
Huh?
Will we have a chance in your game tonight to eat jelly beans?
I mean, we can.
All right, we should work that in because I think we got a good
Okay.
response from eating the jelly beans last
Okay.
week.
I'll just have to go.
And I am
snag 'em.
still undefeated in the jelly bean eating. I have not had to eat one. Everybody else has. Last week, Little Erin had a gross one. Scott had to eat one, but did not. It wasn't bad, right,
No,
Scott?
it was good. Yeah.
All right.
The old tuna fish one.
All right. And look, everybody seemed to like the no vowel band name back whatever the hell the name of the thing was. Everybody seems to like it.
Yeah. Well, it was awesome. How
We can
could you
play.
not?
We can play that again sometime.
I love it.
And I'm also maybe in the next couple shows I will bring back the death metal band name game. Remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Where you got to name what the death metal band says.
Like the logo?
Yeah, you got to say what the logo says.
Those are impossible.
That's hard.
That's so hard. It's like a different language. You know? It's just a totally different thing.
Hey, guys, we're going to watch this exclusive right now. This is from Seaveman 5000. So I'm very excited about this. Seaveman is a UAP specialist. If you saw the News Nation special with the new whistleblower, then maybe this will even rival that. But let's watch together at what our undercover sleuth, he's not undercover, what our overcover sleuth, Seaveman 5000, found out in the cosmos.
G'day and how you going? My name's Seaver, known colloquially around here as Seaveman 5000. I'm coming to you tonight as a special news correspondent for Clownvis to the Rescue. Clownvis to the Rescue has independently obtained top secret video obtained from a UAP crash retrieval team. Our sources did not want to be named here out of fear of, let's say, reaching their expiration date. The extraordinary footage you're going to see tonight is of a UAP dangling in a sling from the belly of a helicopter. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's jump right into it and have a look, shall we?
I think it's real.
Let's slow this down and take a closer look. That is an egg-shaped UAP, suspended from a 150-foot long line. We're told the craft is about 20 feet long. The egg, suspended in a cradle, poached from its crash location. And look how careful the pilot is as they bring their precious cargo to roost. Let's freeze frame it right here and take a look at one of the clearest images of a UAP ever taken. This is no blurry flash in the pan light in a distant sky. The source of the video, putting themselves at incredible risk to record this UAP crash retrieval from a location simply known as the fridge. Look how perfectly smooth the craft is. No markings at all. No visible means of propulsion or way to look inside. Possibly due to the video quality or the fact that it's laying on the ground inoperable. Now watch how it rolls, almost graceful as it hits the ground, despite being wrapped in the ropes and canvas from the cradle as it's dropped for pickup. This UAP's final destination is still unknown, but sources are alleging it may have been taken to an above top secret location, dubbed by those who know it as the Skillet.
That's got to be real, right?
Looks like it to me.
It looks pretty real.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, I'm not, I think there's enough disinformation in the disclosure whole thing with what we're dealing with in the UAP community. I don't think we would do anything that would besmirch, besquash the name of the good work out there. So that has to be real. Round of applause for Seaman 5000 for really. Do I have my applause?
Incredible work.
Yeah, thank you.
Standing O.
Let me. Hold on. I gotta.
Thank you, Seaver.
Thank you. Keep that, Little Erin. Keep applauding. I'm looking for my applause.
You know, let's give him a standing UFO.
Whoa! I'm trying. Where the hell is my applause button?
The clapper brick?
I have the Taco Bell. I have that. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Well, this will work. Thank you very much. Wow. Wow. Also, I like your shirt. What is that? Did you buy that off the rack, or did you get that at Halloween shop, or what? That's neat.
I made it.
That's nice.
I made
I get a little monster teeth chewed up or something. That's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seaman 5000. I didn't know you were British or Australian or whatever that was. That was really... I like the accent. It makes it all that much more believable.
Right.
Seaman says he got omeletological shock after seeing that footage. I did too. I did too. That's a hard-boiled case, no doubt. Any other egg puns? What'd you say, Little Erin?
Exciting.
Okay,
Exciting stuff.
King Scott, you want to make an egg pun before we move on?
I'm glad he cracked the case.
Good. That's funny.
Thank you.
You used two there, cracked and case, because you'd say like a case of eggs.
Yeah.
Really walking the beat.
And if we keep doing egg jokes, everyone's going to be a doze and...
A doe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that. A dozen. I don't know. All right. That's enough.
I like that.
That's enough. No more egg jokes. Anybody in the chat making any more egg puns, we're banning you. You're going to throw the ban on you.
They have some pretty good ones, though.
I do. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. Oh no. Cookie says I love King Scott now. Why?
Oh,
that's why you like him?
That one? All right. Well, Cookie's amazing. I love Cookie. Wrote me a song.
Oh, jeez. Hey, King Scott, let's do a little bit of mail. What did we get in the mailbox this week? We got some
great week.
Hold up some mail. What did we get?
Let's start with this one. I find this one very interesting.
Yes. Oh, look at this. This is from my friend Brett Manning. Well, I'm gonna pull up my let me get Brett's information here because Brett makes these plushies. She makes so much amazing things. She's an artist.
Whoa.
Out of Logansport, Indiana, and you can find her on Instagram, Brett Manning Art. Brett Manning Art. She crushes it on Instagram. You're probably already following her. She has a bunch of followers. But she sent me this. Hold that up, Scott. We love this. Lives in the studio with us now.
This is awesome, and it's got a name.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
I don't know if the series is called Bimbog or if this is Bimbog.
I've been calling him Leafy.
Leafy?
Yeah.
I like that.
Love
yeah.
his feet.
But she just dropped. She makes these plushies. She just dropped a whole slew of new plushies, and just follow her on Instagram. Tell her Clownvis sent you because her artwork, I mean, her sketches, her posts, everything that she does is has such a cool vibe to it, and thrilled to have this little leafy guy living in the studio with us. Look at that.
So cool.
And that's just
her
one.
Art is so cool. It's so detailed.
Yeah, she's so detailed. It's all mossy. And what are the words I'm looking for that would describe it?
I don't know, but I know in front of the camera is very photosynthesis.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little fall leaf. But man, there's all kinds of goblins and gnomes, fairies, and she has a shop there in Logansport called The Lantern. That's right above Bonus Pints where I do my Christmas show.
Very.
Yeah.
That's
But so check her out. Follow Brett Manning Art on Instagram. Thank you for sending us this wonderful plushie that I will take with me to my naps in the studio. Yes, I do nap here.
Fantastic.
And I like to cuddle. What else we got in the mailbox?
All right, we got an actual envelope here. Let's see here. I'll do it the easy way. Let me just dive in. I don't want to break anything in case this feels like could vinyl. And
Oh yeah, no, look at this. So
What?
yes, so this
Oh,
is
nice.
so
Whoa.
rare.
What?
Whoa.
Let me I think there is a
Is there something else in there?
well, I think no, it's just those, but I think there's a letter that'll describe a little bit, but we might not want to read it all, but I'm trying to all right, check it out.
Yes.
So this is from Kevin. Kevin is a guy I've met a few times. Friends with Chris Perry and Allison Perry out in Newport News, Virginia. Kevin found out that I was a Rockadoodle fan because I've mentioned it a few times. He's been hanging on to these for years. He sent me these Rockadoodle one sheets. King Scott, pull that out and show hold one up and then pull that thing out.
Okay, so you pull here, it says the pull.
And this is a window cling.
What?
A Rockadoodle coming soon to VHS window cling.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah. And he sent me like 4 of these. And so I am just thrilled. I'm going to frame one, and I don't know what to do with the rest. Put them under my pillow or something, man. But
That's so cool.
Oh, smokes. That's awesome.
yeah.
Nice work.
Kevin, thank you so much. I mean, that is just, I was shocked. You don't see much rockadoodle stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look at that.
Incredible.
Whoa.
Look at this.
This is some nice promotion.
I know. I mean,
Material
that's some old school VHS promotion, baby.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Rockadoodle, roosters, it's all coming together with the eggs, Steve, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's very cool. Thank you so much, Kevin. Talk about cool stuff, to get in the mailbox. So, hey, again, you guys, screenshot this, and it's also listed on the Patreon page now. But get to the mailbox. Send us whatever you want. If it's something cool, maybe we'll share it on the show here. And I love getting your cards and your letters. Thank you all so much. You don't have to send me anything, but if you have something that you think might be fun for us to see or fun fan art, send it to Clownvis 15009 Manchester Road, number 263, Ballwinmo 63011. Pretty fun, huh?
Very fun.
So fun.
Pretty fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Super cool. The window cling?
I know.
What the heck?
I'm going to put that on the window of the studio here. Let people know we are a Rockadoodle VHS approved studio.
That's right. Right on the window. Just like the rating.
Yes. Our D rating, but we have a Rockadoodle window cling.
Hey, I'd eat there.
Yeah, I would eat too. If somebody had a grade D sign in their window next to a Rockadoodle window cling, I wouldn't see the grade D.
No, it's safe.
No.
I would go in there and eat that, whatever it is, Chinese food or whatever.
I'd trust it.
I would too.
Yep.
Hey, I wanted to bring this up, guys. This is cool. Check this out. We are all Troma fans, right? Little Erin, you like Troma movies, don't you?
I do like Troma.
And
Yes.
King Scott,
Love them.
you're a Troma fan.
Yep, grew up ordering them from back in the day when you had to just do the old school mail order.
Yeah.
Get the movies that way.
Yeah, and I spent a lot of money on the VHS back in the Suncoast days, those crazy Suncoast days, we call them. And we, of course, are big fans of the Toxic Avenger, big fans of Lloyd Kaufman, and excited to say that after 4 years, has it been 4 years? Maybe since 2000, maybe it's been three. Maybe it's been 3 years. They announced that this year, 2025, they are officially releasing the remake, the reimagining of the Toxic Avenger. This is a big budget release. Yeah,
This is huge.
Macon Blair, director Macon Blair, starring Peter Dinklage
Wowie, wowie.
as the Toxic Avenger, Kevin Bacon, Elijah Wood, and a lot more. It's a reimagining of the 1984 Troma cult classic. Follows the downtrodden janitor, Winston, who, after a freak accident, transforms into the mutant vigilante known as Toxie. So they made this movie, and they premiered it at a couple festivals a couple of years ago, and then they shelved it, and nobody had heard about it. So that was back in 2023. They shelved, like nobody had heard about it. Some fans didn't know when it was coming out. Well, they just announced today that it will be released
This is great news.
nationwide in 2025. So I just wanted to bring it up because King Scott and me were talking about Troma last week with each other, and then we got online with Little Erin. She made a Cannibal the Musical reference.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we are big Troma fans here. And I'm not bragging, but King Scott, hold that picture up. I am friends.
You need to brag with this.
I'm friends with not just Lloyd Kaufman. It's cool to be friends with Lloyd Kaufman,
Yes, it is.
but that's me and the Toxic Avenger.
Look at that. The real one.
That's me and
That's
Toxie.
huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And he's huge. He's kneeling.
That's crazy.
How tall? How big is that broom, by the way?
It's a mop, but it's
Or mop, I meant,
it's a standard size mop.
Dude.
Yeah, but that's I'm just such a Toxic Avenger fan that I saw that news today and I was like, yes,
That would be worth
finally.
watching.
And it's the,
Right?
the first
Something.
super.
Something for us.
The first superhero from New Jersey, right?
The first superhero from New Jersey.
Very. I love that.
You looking at my eye? People are now quoting Cannibal the Musical in the chats. You ain't Southern boys. And hey, this is one more movie fact. This is not, this is a little off the beaten path, but this is another movie fact that I found out. You guys know Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you guys know? It's a twofold question. Do you know what he played two of and what two he played?
What he played two of?
What he played two of is the first question. And which ones were they?
Oh.
Uncle Rico. I didn't know him from anywhere. I didn't know he did anything else.
I didn't know. I don't know.
Jen says he was in Real Genius. He was in Real Genius, I found out.
Okay.
Huh.
So we just talked about Troma. There's no way.
No, he wasn't. It's not a Troma connection.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jen's got it. But yes, he was in two different movies. He played a werewolf. What two werewolves? Fright Night 2 is the first one.
Okay.
Oh.
But the second one is even more mind-blowing, and I got a picture of it here. Check it out. He was the werewolf from Monster Squad.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Uncle Rico played two werewolves from Fright Night 2 and the werewolf from Monster Squad.
I see it now.
Yeah, me too. Isn't that crazy? You can almost see it.
Mm-hmm.
You look at his face in that picture, and it's like, yeah, he does have a werewolf face.
Mm-hmm.
And that werewolf from Monster Squad was one of the scariest looking werewolves.
Yeah.
You introduced me to that movie, by the way.
I did?
Yeah, ages ago now, but I had never heard of it. And
Oh my
you
gosh.
said it was one of your favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, I just found that out, that's Uncle Rico playing. Yeah, the old, everybody's saying, Wolfman's got nards. That's the classic line. You find out in that movie that Wolfman has nards.
I would have never thought that Uncle Rico would have been a wolf man.
I know, twice.
Very accomplished.
That's crazy.
Awesome. I mean, he really got out of the typecasting there. He's probably like, I'm sick of playing werewolves. I gotta get a hit.
I want to be a quarterback.
Yeah, he did good, man. He's a funny guy. I like him. So that's cool. Good to know. I don't know his real name or anything, but just a little fact.
I love that.
Thank you.
Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
You're welcome, everybody. Go to sleep. Sleep well tonight. Let me tell you one more time, guys. Join the Patreon page, Patreon/Clownvis, because this Saturday night we are having, what are we calling it, Scott?
We are having, and I saw the sign earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up
The
here.
game.
No, I don't think
Well,
it's...
Hold on. Let me type here. Oh, I forgot
You type
that
it in.
button. All right. One button.
Okay. No.
2 buttons. And.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. If you hit that one and that one.
There it is.
There
It's
it is.
called the Clownvis Patreon Big Top Game Drop. King Scott, give me the reverb.
All right. Here's some reverb.
Big Top Game Drop. Thank you. A night of laughs, a night of games, laughs, and fun. That sounds borderline lame when you say it that way. A night of games, laughs, and fun. It sounds childish.
Sounds
And more.
It's innocent. And, it should say and more. We need to say a night of games, laughs, fun, and more. Because that leaves anything to the imagination. Anything could
Who
happen
knows what?
in the end more. No, we promise to play games, laugh, and have fun.
Yeah.
That's the promise. But that's Patreons only. And if we can get the tech set up, we're going to try to involve you guys, get you zoomed in, get some players and stuff here too. So should be a fun night. So if you haven't joined the Clownvis Patreon page, please do so by following the links here. Patreon.com/Clownvis. The link is below us in the description of this video. And that does get you the new audio podcast that drops every Monday, plus the bonus live streams like the Big Top Game Drop. You get a 10% merch discount for the entirety of your subscription on anything we drop. And we direct chat on there. I comment on everything I can. I see everything people post. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Joey Dadbod says Saturday will be an exclusive to the Patreon. Joey, you're one step away. I said no more egg puns. You are one step away from getting out of here.
Joey?
Joey.
Careful.
And a whoop whoop to Dreadlock Juggalo. Appreciate you being here, homie. All right, what's next? What are we doing next, guys?
I don't know. What do you think?
It's time for the Little Erin game.
Yeah? Are you ready? You want to do the beans?
Do I want to do the beans?
You want to do the beans?
Yeah, I got
Beans.
We got beans here.
Okay.
Can we take them out of the oven real
I have
quick?
to mix them.
Mix them up. What's the game you got tonight?
I have desert trivia since you were in Arizona. Yeah, I have some desert theme trivia questions.
I like it.
Which I think you're going to do good. You're going to do well at this game.
I went from Cottonwood. I drove up to Jerome, Arizona. And I drove again through the Prescott Forest. I drove back down to Phoenix. So I saw a lot of cactuses. I saw a lot of just desert landscapes. So hopefully that's all the studying I need.
And you did it in a
That's
hot
all
rod.
you need.
And I did it in a hot rod. I thought that was a hot rod. Then I looked it up. They're not that expensive of a car. A Dodge Challenger, they seem really sweet. But then, honestly, the van that I tour in is like twice as much as a Dodge Challenger. and half as cool looking.
See, you're already balling. Not giving yourself credit. Okay, these are the.
Yeah, but
weird
nobody
and
wants to
wild.
race me in my van.
Have you revved it?
No?
I should. I should paint flames on the van.
Oh, then you'll get it. Yep.
What's up, Tranquility Jules in the chat? I see you, Tranquility Jules. Appreciate you. And Krista Lawler in the chats. What's up, Krista? And Buzz Bomb, settle down with the bean emojis, pal.
Ken?
Joey Dadbod, stop with the egg puns. He's having extraordinary vocabulary. I'm going to throw you out. MJ2, you are in high danger of losing your privileges.
Boiling water.
Boiling bean water. Hey, wait a minute, Little Erin, that was an egg pun.
I'm not joining sides. I'm not joining any sides.
I'm going to crack you open. All right, settle down.
Okay. Are you ready to get started with the desert trivia?
I guess. Let me see.
Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to do 6 out of 10 again?
All right, 6 out of 10. I got to get or you eat a bean, and I can throw some to King Scott. How many am I allowed to throw to King Scott? 2?
Let's say 3. What the hell?
That's like most. No, I don't want him to take my glory if he gets them all right. I will throw him.
2.
I'll throw him 2 if I have to, or maybe none at all.
Yeah, you might
Yeah, you
not
probably
need
won't
to.
have to.
All right.
No desert.
I know my desert trivia. I probably won't have to throw any of them to King Scott.
No.
And the rule
not at all.
is, wait, what are the rules? How come he had to eat a bean? I think if I throw it to King Scott, I think he has to try a bean either way, right?
Yes, that unfortunately is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's like a lifeline with a bean.
Punishment.
Yeah, bean punishment.
Oh yeah, what am I saying? No, 2. Only 2 for him.
2
Yeah,
for
what am I
him.
saying?
Thank you.
Yeah.
2 for him, but
Yeah,
they each
no,
come
I
with
know what I'm thinking.
they
Yeah,
each come
no,
with the
no.
bean danger. So we have the Jelly Belly beans, which if you eat one, it might be a delicious flavor. Like blueberry, or it might be toothpaste, or it might be Tutti Frutti, which is delicious, or it might taste like a stinky sock, or it might be a banana flavored, or it might be a wet dog flavored. So Bean Boozled, they're not an official sponsor, but they should be.
They should. They totally should.
Spending all the money we make on Bean Boozled. All right. And if I get less than 6, I have to eat one.
Yes.
If I get more than 6, Little Erin has to eat one.
Yes.
For every one I throw to King Scott, if he gets it wrong, he has to eat one, and I can do that twice.
Yes.
What a cool deal.
All right.
Too fun.
All right. Go ahead. Let's do the first question.
Okay, here we go. In the movie Raising Arizona, the eccentric couple Ed and Hyde, desperate for a child of their own, kidnap a baby from Nathan, Arizona, a local tycoon who had recently welcomed quintuplets. What type of business was Nathan, Arizona a tycoon of?
I'm throwing it to King Scott.
Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Was it A, furniture, B, insurance, or C, car sales?
Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Don't look at the chats.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna go A. Give me the furniture.
Furniture?
One. Yeah.
He was a furniture salesman.
Oh, see, I just remember.
Wow.
There was something with furniture that was sticking to my head there. Okay, good.
Yes.
Ah, good. I've never seen it. I never watched the movie.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
great,
it's one of the
great
best
flick.
movies of all time.
Yeah.
All right, that was a close one. I would have had to eat a bean because I just would have made up an answer. I could have gotten it wrong. All right, next question.
Okay. In the movie Dune, directed by David Lynch, what is the name of the coveted drug that everyone is after? Is it the sand, the stuff, or the spice?
King Scott, what's the answer?
It's gotta be the spice, please.
It is the spice.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I know desert stuff.
Okay. Now my head's on. Now my head's on the chopping block. I gotta get. I
I only read Far Side as a kid. I didn't.
No,
read...
but this is good because I have 2 out of 10 right so far. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just knocked him out of the park.
So if I get 4 right, Little Erin eats a bean.
Yeah.
If I get 3 right, I eat a bean.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. High stakes. It's high stakes right now.
High stakes. Rest in
Okay.
peace, David Lynch. Obviously, everybody's David Lynch fans. So
I know.
yeah, very sad. A lot of outpouring of everybody really, really liked David Lynch, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm of course a fan of a lot of his movies. I saw Eraserhead when I was young, and Twin Peaks I always liked.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one of my favorites was Doom Generation. He did Doom Generation, didn't he?
I don't know.
Did he do Doom Generation?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
think
like
so.
the Elephant Man. Elephant Man was
Did he do
good.
the motorcycle movie, The Kid from the Christmas Story?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I like that movie.
Yeah.
Did he do Indian in the Cupboard?
He should have.
Did he do the one with the kid with the motorcycle that could fly? What was that called? All right. Blue Velvet. I know he did Blue Velvet. That was a good one. All right.
Lost
Next
my way.
question.
Okay. In the movie Mad Max, what is the character's last name? Is it Max Rocksteady, Max Righteous, or Max Rockatansky?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Great.
I'm a Mad Max head, but I don't know this. I'm gotta say, did you say Righteous was one of the answers?
Righteous, Rocksteady, or Rockatansky?
Righteous is the only thing that sounds right, but I don't even know if that's right. Righteous.
It's Rockatansky.
Oh, no.
Raunchous.
Oh, how do I not know that? I've seen all the Mad Max movies, all of them. Oh, jeez. All right, that's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Settle down.
You got it.
Everybody's, oh, it's Radochinsky, Radakukski, whatever. Let's go. Next question.
Okay. This is a real desert question. Joshua trees can grow up to 40 feet tall, but how long can they live? Is it 70 years, 170 years, or 150 years?
And I can't throw any more to King Scott. I think that it has to be the longest. So that was, what'd you say, 150? Is 150 the longest?
170 or 150 or 70.
170.
It's 150.
No! Are you sure?
Yes.
You're sure that there's never been one Joshua tree?
They say they grow really slow. It's like only like 3 inches like every.
Who the hell knows?
know,
Who's been counting? How do they know? That's a shady
They've been out
question.
there for thousands of years studying the Joshua tree.
One guy.
At 150 years, you're telling me every Joshua tree just drops dead?
That's right.
Wilts over?
It's done.
What a bummer.
All right, next question.
That's why you two made that whole album.
Am I on death's door here?
You
2 wrong.
No, well, no, because you got the rest of these. You have 2 right and you have 2 wrong.
So it's do or die, though.
It's do or die right now, but you will get this.
Okay.
Okay.
And for the record, I've been out and slept amongst the Joshua trees and admired them. But I never read a damn book told me how old a Joshua tree could be within 20 years. This is a slippery sidewinder question. Go ahead. Next question.
Okay. True or false? Rattlesnakes give live birth.
I got to say I like true or false questions. And I also got to say that I've been in enough truck stops that sell those little packets that are called rattlesnake eggs. So I'm going to say no, they are egg birthed.
They do give live birth.
Get the hell out of here. Snakes. They're snakes.
They're ovioviparous, meaning they carry their eggs inside until they hatch.
I am going to swing one around and throw it off a cliff if I ever come near a rattlesnake.
I didn't know belts did that.
I'm good.
What the hell are them rattlesnake eggs about?
Isn't that crazy?
You getting ripped off, man.
Yeah, snake
Those
oil.
honest
See?
truckers.
What the hell?
I know. You put all this trust into those truckers, you know? Look what they do.
Sorry, man.
All right, it's all right. I mean, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I would have to. Now I can't win, but but I could probably strike a deal and say like a double or nothing. If I get the next 3 right, I don't eat a bean. If I miss one of the next 3, I eat 2 beans.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's fair.
That's pretty fair. Okay. Because you'll get these.
And remember, Clownvis, the bean is 50-50. It could be a good bean, so don't sweat. But I'm not good with gross things.
I know.
I'm not a challenge. I don't like challenges.
I know.
I'm what they call an old softy. All right. So I'm going to give myself the grace to have the double or nothing rule in effect.
Okay.
Very kind of.
Thank you.
All right.
Next question. I got to get them all 3 right or I eat 2 beans. 2 beans or not 2 beans, Scott? Where the hell were you on that one, Scott?
I'm so sorry.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Ironically, this one's about a truck driver. True or false? In the 1971 movie Duel, was it based after a true story of a crazy truck driver tormenting a driver on the road?
Well, I've never seen the movie Duel. I don't know where the hell you got these questions from.
This is awesome.
Desert movies, man. Desert movies.
You're saying true or false? Was it based on whatever the hell you said? Sure. Yes. True.
It is true.
Yeah, I knew it.
You know your trucker movies.
I know that movie inside and out.
It was based and inspired on a short story by Richard Matheson, who had a real life encounter with a truck driver, which would be terrifying because this truck driver, this guy's just cruising along. And then all of a sudden this truck driver just starts giving him beef and he's like trying to run him off the road the whole movie.
Whoa.
And it's like super intense.
Why didn't you just pull over?
Because the guy's nuts.
I got to see it. All right, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. All right, good. Now I got 2 more, and then I'm in no bean territory.
Then you're good. Okay.
Oh, God, help me. Go ahead.
In The Hills Have Eyes, the Carter family is traveling to San Diego for vacation when they stop at a gas station in the Nevada desert. The attendant warns them not to leave the main road, but they decide to take the scenic route instead. Their detour leads to trouble with a flat tire and an encounter with savage cannibals.
Yeah.
Where was this movie actually filmed?
I almost know this. I know the movie. All right, give me my options.
Is it outside of Pahrump, Nevada, the Mojave Desert, or the Sonoran Desert?
Oh, God, I don't know it. I don't know that. I just thought once I remember somebody saying, this is where they filmed The Hills Have Eyes.
It's common knowledge, right?
I don't even know the words you said. Pahrump? Did you say Pahrump Desert?
Pahrump? Outside of Pahrump? Mojave Desert? Or the Sonoran Desert?
That's where people sleep, right?
Snoring. I will say the Mojave Desert.
It was.
Yes!
Wow, good work.
My old neck of the woods.
One more.
Man.
And did I put did I say that if I get them all, that somebody else has to eat a bean?
No, you didn't say that.
No. Nope.
I'm saying it now before the game's over. If I get the last one and I go double or nothing, Beantown Barry, then who's going to do it? Rock, paper, scissors between Little Erin and King Scott. So we'll get to that. If it comes down to that,
okay.
you guys will rock, paper, scissors, and one of you will have to bean.
Yeah, ask a tough one.
Oh, no, you want to be on my team because I will fire you. I will lock you out of the closet. You will not be able to come here anymore.
No.
All right.
Okay. All right.
No slippery questions.
No slippery questions at all. None at all. In the movie Tremors.
Okay, Tremors.
The movie Tremors, giant worm-like monsters that live underground wreak havoc in a small desert town.
Yeah.
What was the name of the little town these worms were tormenting? Was it Cottonwood, Arizona, Randsburg, California, or Perfection, Nevada?
I'm going to say Perfection, Nevada.
It is!
Yeah! Thank you. Who's eating the bean? King Scott or Little Erin? Hold on one second here. Let me see if I can set up you guys both in the same room here.
Oh, God.
And then, hold on one second here.
I'm glad I helped you out with answering
guys?
some of these.
Yes. Hold on. I'm going to set you guys up in the same room, and then you will have a quick rock, paper, scissors match.
Jeez.
So that would be me taking this one down and plugging in a...
Well, Cookie says Clownvis should still eat a bean.
Well, Cookie's not the boss of me, so... All right, you guys, it's up to you two. Here's the deal. Let's make it interesting. If they rock, paper, scissors, and no cheating, if they rock, paper, scissors, and they land on the same one the very first time, I eat the bean.
Oh,
all right?
God.
So if you guys are simpatico and you both land on something, you can force Clownvis to eat the bean. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to put you guys on the screen, and I will count your rock, paper, scissors, and we will go rock, paper, scissors, go. All right?
Okay.
Okay. You're on screen, ready, and rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wait a minute. You guys are both holding rocks, but I think you didn't even, nobody went.
Yeah, I did. I hit the three.
Yeah, rock.
1, 2, 3.
Bing.
Can we get a playback on that? Did Little Erin understand the game, or was she just holding?
I call rock every time.
Got folks over at ESPN reviewing right now.
All right.
We can do it again. We can do it again.
You want to do double or nothing and I eat 2 beans? All right, I'll eat the damn bean. Oh, I hate this. I'll eat the bean. Okay.
Nice work.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
You know, I was thinking desert rocks. I guarantee it subliminally we're both going rock. But
Uh-huh. Well,
You guys got some kind of chat? What do you got? You got a, what do you call that thing? Scat chat or whatever them IT dudes use?
Snapchat's what we're using.
Scat chat.
Skiff. You guys are in a skiff?
Yep.
All right. I'm picking a bean. They're all in there. They're all mixed up. I'll be really bummed. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing that's gross. Okay. I got this
right.
color.
Oh, God.
What do we got?
Oh, no. It could be strawberry banana smoothie, which would be delicious.
Uh-huh.
Or it could be a dead fish.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, God.
Careful for bones.
Good luck.
Oh, God. And by the way, I don't want to play this game anymore. The strawberry banana.
No way.
Yeah. Yes. Now do it again. And the loser has to eat a bean.
Who has to eat the bean then? Whoever loses?
Yeah. Just one game of rock, paper, scissors between you two.
Okay.
And there can only be one winner. Only one person a show is not allowed to eat a bean.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, King Scott with the win. Little Erin.
Sorry, Little Erin.
Little Erin eating the bean. Oh, this is intense.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Wow. All right, pick one out. All right, what color is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a barf again. That is
no.
That's either I think peach or barf.
Oh no! What's
How lucky.
that? Well,
That's what I had last week.
Down the hatch.
Oh yeah, it's not a good one.
No! Oh. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
She's handling it like a
Oh.
Oh God,
Oh.
it's bad.
Oh, you're doing good.
Oh, man.
It's so
We're
gross.
sorry.
Why?
We are sorry. And look, that's not how we wanted the show to go. It's not best case scenario.
It's stuck in my teeth.
But at the same time, I think everybody is at least happy that it wasn't me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think
it'd be so sad if it was you.
Yeah. I think we can all agree, hey, at least it wasn't Clownvis that had to eat the dead fish. Or the barf or whatever it was.
Yep. I think it was barf.
So that's how we play. Round of applause for Little Erin, ladies and gentlemen. That was great.
Thank you.
That's fun.
You crushed it. Great questions.
Pretty fun.
Thank you. Raising Arizona, though, I just have to circle back. I think you would dig that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's Nicolas Cage, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like Nicolas Cage.
The soundtrack. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's awesome.
I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
You should.
Actually, I don't know if I'll
gross.
I don't know if I'll watch it tonight because you know why?
Why?
Because I think if I can get things set up, if I can figure it out, when this show's over, I'm going to TikTok, baby.
What?
Let's do it. Let's go
Hey!
let's do a little TikToking when we're done here, if I can. All right.
Right on.
I like it.
Only because I was so worried that it was going away, and like the ghost of Christmas past, I said, "Oh no, I'll never be able to be here again." I flipped through TikTok a couple times singing that Madonna song, "This used to be my playground." And I was like, man, I've had so many good times here. I took it for granted. Now,
I know.
I feel like I should at least try to crack the nut here for the first time at Clown Star Studios.
Yeah. Yay! That's exciting.
Yes, it is.
Clown Star.
Joey, you gotta get TikTok.
Well, it's always been a polarizing thing. A lot of people don't do TikTok, and I would never force anybody to. And
Right.
it was a hard thing to stick up for, and you saw so many people saying, "I never even had it. I don't care if it's gone," and then it's just if it's not for everybody. And like I was mentioning to Scott, we were doing a little pre-live. I was on TikTok pre-gaming a little bit here, and Scott was on Instagram, and I was saying that people are, a lot of people boycott Instagram for different reasons. People boycott Facebook for different reasons. People think that TikTok is the enemy. All we're trying to do is reach people and connect to people. And there's only so many platforms that set themselves up for us to jump on free and connect to people all across the land. And those are the people. I've made so many friends and fans on TikTok that when I go out and I do my live shows, they show up saying, "Hey, I found you on TikTok." And those people just simply aren't on Instagram. And the people that follow me on Instagram say, "Clownvis, I found you on Instagram." And those people aren't on TikTok, So I'm spreading myself thin like the last bit of peanut butter in the jar.
Smart man.
But I'm just happy. I'm just happy that the overlords allow us to have these applications for free, and my information is theirs. There you go.
Yeah.
You can have all the dirt on Clownvis. Are you eating another jelly bean?
Yeah, but I'm doing a tasty one because that other one is really gross.
You're
Trying
brave.
I thought you
trying
were.
to-
I thought you had thrown caution to the wind.
Quit.
I'm trying to get that gross taste out of my mouth. So
Yeah.
I'm eating. I think this one is the strawberry banana one.
That was really good. Yeah, I would totally
that's smart.
see. Mine are mixed. I don't have the. You have the bag of each. Mine are mixed, so I would go for another one of them strawberry jelly beans, strawberry banana. But I no. No.
worth the
I'm
risk.
not.
Come
I'm.
on, it's
The reason I'm going to
That was-
TikTok is because I feel good because I didn't eat barf. If I ate barf, we would be
Barf.
wrapping this up.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
So once again, gang, a big thank you to Steveman 5000 for his unprecedented UFO report that we will all remember for the rest of our lives. And remember to follow Clownvis on Patreon. Let's get a little run on Patreon tonight. Let's get some new subscribers there, man, because everybody's there having fun, and we would love to see more of your smiling faces, especially for the inaugural Patreon-only broadcast of the Big Top Game Drop. I'm saying it right? Big Top Game Drop.
Yeah. Be
Big
great.
top game drop.
Yes, the Big Top Game Drop, where maybe we will do more jelly bean challenges, or maybe we leave the jelly beans for this show. Maybe that's too much. But there's plenty of other games to be played.
Yes.
And like I said, we're going to try to loop you guys into that. So look, everybody in the chats is saying join the Patreon. You guys agree? If you're in the Patreon already, make your voices heard. Let people know that it is the place to be, because like we all know, these social medias do get muddled, and you might be missing what I post. The algorithms tend to squash us to the bottom of their shoes if they don't like what we're promoting. So one way to stay in constant contact with what we do is the Patreon page, and it supports Clown Star Productions, Clown Star Studios, and this show. And I know, let me say this before we go. I know that I teased a big merch drop this week, and it did not happen. And I apologize. We are going to try to get everything on track for next week. But beyond my control, The merch drop is not ready to drop, but there's plenty of things coming down the pike. And I will say this, Valentine's Day is coming up. If you want to buy your lover the Clownvis Cotton Candy Body Spray, which is one of the biggest sellers around Valentine's Day, I would order it now. There's not an endless supply of it in the warehouse. I sold a lot of it this weekend in Cottonwood, Arizona, more than I thought I would.
Nice.
So, yeah.
They smell good down there.
So if you... Oh, they smell great. So if you want the cotton candy body spray for your lover or for yourself to impress a lover or maybe find a mate, clownvistotherescue.com. Order it now. And there'll be more merch drops to come in the future. I apologize for teasing a big merch drop that we didn't drop. Still holding it.
It's coming.
Yes.
It's coming. But do send us your mail. We want to get it. King Scott wants to have something to do. I send him to the mailbox once a day to check, and when he opens that mailbox and nothing's there, gosh, is he sad.
Man, it makes me cry sometimes.
You ever seen a grown man with a mustache like that crying in a mailbox? Crying in front of a mailbox? It's sad as hell, boy.
That would be sad to see, and I apologize for anyone who's had to see that.
Also, don't be shy. Leave us a message on the Clownvis to the Rescue hotline. Yeah. Or you can send a text to this message, too. 7clown1123. That's 725-696-1123. The Clownvis to the Rescue hotline. You got a question, a comment, a concern, something you want to talk about, something you want to bring up. Do it on the Clownvis to the Rescue hotline. We'll be using that in the future. So send us a text or leave us a voicemail. 7clown1123-725-696-1123. A big thank you to King Scott for being here. We appreciate you, buddy.
Well, thank you, sir. This has been a beautiful night. Little Erin, this has been a lot of fun to hang with you again.
And a big thank you to Little Erin.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, this is a blast.
Incredible.
I love this.
Thanks.
Yes.
And I'll say it. A big thank you to me. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank
Huge
you.
Thank you to you.
Thank you, to you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. And
Oh, Squeeb.
Yeah, my buddy.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I guess a big thank you to all you guys. Great job, everybody.
Thank you, Squeeb.
Oh, thanks.
Such a sweet
It's
boy.
the biggest. You had a big segment about UFOs. You talked about aliens, and nobody even thought to get my 2 cents. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, King Scott's here. He's doing his thing. Little Erin eating beans. I get it. It's fine. I just want you guys to know that I'm here. I love you.
I love you,
I love you
Squeeb.
too, Squeeb.
I'll give you a hug in a second.
Yeah.
You can eat a bean if you want to.
Yeah,
But I don't know if you.
You can eat a bean
Ooh.
if you want
I
to.
did. I did, and I didn't want to.
All I hope is that we can all get along. Everybody. Humanity at large. Get along. It doesn't have to be all about me. It'd be nice if it was a little bit about me, but it doesn't have to be all about me. So, yeah, King Scott, great job.
Thank you, bud.
Wow.
I appreciate it, man. Your tips really helped me this week. I appreciate it.
Little Erin, great job.
Thank you. I'm glad you didn't have to eat the barf jelly bean.
Yeah, no, I didn't even get to play. I didn't even have a chance. Clownvis, great job.
Sorry, Squeeb.
I do. I feel
Maybe Saturday. Saturday we could just have a Squeeb game.
Yeah, maybe Squeeb, can you hang out with us Saturday maybe? Maybe Saturday he comes around and hangs out. Stop the sad music. Look.
Oh, Squeeb.
We can't we can't end the show on a sad alien note.
No.
I'm sorry, the
Positive
world
things.
doesn't revolve around you, Squeeb. You're on planet Earth, buddy. Welcome to planet Earth. All right, guys. I love you. Squeeb loves you. Little Erin, King Scott love you. Join the Patreon page. Come hang out with us Saturday. If not, we will see you here next week.
Yes.
Same bad time, same bad channel. Get out there. Tell your friends. The Clownvis to the rescue is the place to be.
Yes.
We love you guys. Joey Dadbod says, great show, everybody. Love the chat and the Patreon group. Working on some music recording coming soon. We love to hear it.
Sweet.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
Right on.
Love to hear it, buddy. All right, listen. Give me about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to go over to TikTok. We'll have a little bit of fun over there, all right? I want to get my feet wet back over on TikTok. So meet me at TikTok. I'm Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. And we will see you in the future. O-U-T spells out.
Measles!